Hello there and welcome to another Finnish gear reviews video. Today we'll be taking a look at this. This is the Varusteleka Särmä TST General Purpose Pouch Small. Let's check it out. Alright, so let's take a closer look. So this pouch, it's available in MO5, either the woodland or the snow camo. In the snow camo, obviously the strap will be white and the buckle will be white as well. And they are both NIR compatible, naturally. The size on this is going to be 8 inches by 3 inches by 2 inches, and the volume is about 0.8 liters. It weighs 80 grams and it's made out of 1000D Cordura. So you'll know this in this next section. I'll show that the fabric itself is fairly waterproof, but wherever you have stitching, that is not waterproof. So there might be some leakage coming through, but it does a fairly good job of keeping water out. Furthermore, it also has a drainage hole here at the bottom. And this, as other pouches sold by Varusteleka and produced by Varusteleka, well, not produced by Varusteleka, but sold by Varusteleka, it's produced by Savotta. So this is some very good stuff.
Okay, so let's open this pouch up to see if any water came through. So what I've done here is I've shoved a black t-shirt into the pouch just to see if there's any water coming through. And right here we can see that it leaked right by the buckle stitching.
So let's check out what you can fit into the pouch. Right now I have two 30-round 5.56 mags in here, just regular P mags. They fit very nicely in here with room to spare. We got 1 and 2. If you happen to be a designated marksman and you got to run a 308, you can only fit one 308 P mag in here. I tried earlier to fit 2 in here, but it's going to be too tight for it. Maybe we can do a 308 and a 5.56. Yep, that works. So the 308 mag I have is a 20 rounder. If you have a 25 rounder, that should be no problem either. If you're planning on using this as a designated grenade pouch, I got 2 in here. And you should be able to fit 1 more in here. Maybe if you really cram it, you can get 4 grenades in here, but 3 at least. PVS 14, obviously you would like to put some padding around this. Maybe stuff it in a sock or have designated padding. If it's real nice, it only takes up about half of the space here. So I guess if you have 2 separate PVS 14s, you could stack them, but dual tubes, no. I got a jääkäripuukko. This should be on your belt, but it fits. Let's see, Bowfang with the rubber ducky. Yeah, the rubber ducky sticking out a little bit. And we got the Mighty Finland, the Fighter's Notebook. That one, if you kind of angle it, yeah, you angle it when it goes in, and then it won't be a perfect fit, but you can keep it here along the back side. It's a little too large, so it will try to get an angle, but if you have a regular ride in the rain, it'll fit no problem. And of course, like a Suunto compass, that won't be an issue. The classic Finnish first aid bandage. It's a tight fit. I probably wouldn't use it for that. But, I mean, it goes in there, but it's not a good fit. Let's see if I can get it out. Maybe. And then we got 2 20,000 milliamp batteries. It works. And finally, you guessed it, the capacity is 0.8 liters, so this will fit a ½ liter water bottle. Nice and easy. So you can have a little water pouch on you if need be. So that's to give you an idea of what you can fit into this pouch. And to give you an idea of how this measures up against other pouches, in this next section, I'll show it against the rest of the Varusteleka GP pouch lineup, along with a few options from Spiritus and Northern Tactics. Okay, so here I've laid out a few different pouches just so you can see the size comparison. So over here, this is what we're reviewing right now. The general pouch small. And here I've laid out the Varusteleka GP pouch assortment. So we have the small, medium, large, and the XL. And down here I have two pouches by Northern Tactics. So this is the phone admin pouch. This is their 066 GP. Then we have three Spiritus pouches here. So we have the Spiritus Gista, Spiritus GP Small, and then this is the, I believe it's the lunch box, so one of the ones that you can attach under your plate carrier. Alrighty, thank you guys for sticking around until the end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And share this video with anyone looking for some pouch options. Since you're here, I assume you enjoyed this video. There's going to be some other videos here on my sites that you can click on and continue watching the channel. Thank you for watching.